And if a small little rainstorm did this, then like what is to come? I feel like we might have a bigger issue than we realize. Like,
what's going on? Is Pika sick?
Yeah.
He got dirty?
Yeah.
Is it because of you?
Yeah.
Did you put a chocolate chip on him?
Yeah.
That's probably what's going on. Dr. Remy. I also got to show you the little note that Allie left me. She refuses to use digital stuff. Allie's basically in 1990 right now. So she refuses to text me versions of this, so I have to take photos of myself. Because otherwise, I lose everything. Yep. All right, Rem. I'll be right back. I gotta look for some Mickey Mouse shirts too, don't I? 'Cause we're gonna go to Mickey Mouse land. We gotta look for your Minnie Mouse ears, and we gotta find. Mommy's got your Minnie Mouse dress, and your princess dresses. We have a million of those. We got that really nice Snow White one too. So we gotta look for the Minnie Mouse ears. If you guys didn't see yesterday, we had pretty much the school over there is having a party. But yeah, if you guys didn't see, we pretty much had a tree fall in our backyard, which is terrifying because this is where we usually play. Oh no, did you do that?
No.
You sure?
Why did the tree fall off?
The what?
Why did it rain?
When it was raining?
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't do it? You didn't push the tree too hard? I'm gonna get away from this tree for a little bit until the electric company comes. Because if you see right there, it's on one of those cables that holds this guy up. That right there has already exploded because of this tree. So they said they'd finally come take care of it.
Look.
Whoa! All right, Daddy's gonna go get some stuff because he's been assigned it from Mom. Found him. Give me a twirl. Want to give me a twirl? No? Not into it right now? I'm glad we found him. Probably save us $50. Thank you, Minnie. Since Allie wants to go out and try to attempt it, don't know what she's gonna do with that or where she's gonna take it. But I thought it would be kind of fun to do. I don't know if you guys are familiar with St. Pete rocks. Basically, people get like river rocks and things like that, and they paint cool little things. Then they go and hide them, and then people find them. They go on the Facebook page saying, hey, I found this one, you know, this is who I am, this is where I found it, this is where I hid it again. You know, basically it's kind of like a little scavenger geocache, whatever, hide and go seek or lost and found. I don't know what it is. Anyway, Remy's found a few, so we thought that it might be kind of fun to paint our own. Rem, are you going to rock on? Yeah? Because you got Uncle Travis on your face, your belly? Go rock on! Get it? Because they're rocks?
Big.
Alright, Rem, I'll shut up. Perfect example. This is one that Remy actually found a long time ago. And good old Rhonda made it. So, Rem, we got to top this, okay?
Yeah, I want to paint that one in this other.
So, if you're in the St. Pete area, keep an eye out for some St. Pete rocks by Remy. Looks like cupcakes.
What cupcakes?
Mm-hmm.
Where did the kid go?
The kid?
Where the chicken?
The chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, you painted on them.
Charles did a whole bunch of errand running today, so he's off duty for this because he did a lot of work earlier today. I've been cutting all of these like vine limbs off of it, which a lot of you probably know. These vines are really bad for trees. It actually chokes the tree. But we've had this looked at by numerous arborists. We've had this tree looked at by numerous arborists. They told us because the vines have been growing there for so long, it actually was making the tree sturdy so it wouldn't fall over. Now I'm really concerned because this limb is clearly dead on the inside. Maybe the vines are almost getting too heavy and they're not supporting themselves, and ultimately it's resulting in the tree falling. Here you can see the limb broke. I'm sorry, it landed on our fence, and our fence was actually pretty darn sturdy. I gotta give it credit. I haven't seen, oh, sorry, buddy, you gotta get back. I know you're so curious. But I cut off a ton of these. This thing still, I can't even move it. It's that heavy. It's so heavy. I'm gonna try and see what's going on over there. It's so funny we have this like mosquito system, and it just missed the mosquito system, which is wild. I can't believe we did that. What's wrong? What's wrong? Stay over there, but I don't want you over here, okay?
What's the Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse?
You got it, dude. We're off.
We blasted off, right, man?
So we decided to take a little break from cutting that limb down because I can't cut too much of it down. I don't know exactly what's on the other side of the fence.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah, apparently there is. Plus, we have Duke Energy coming because they want to look at it, and I don't know where it's at along like the stabilizers for the pole. Oh, this is so hard. Oh, the sun's right on us. Let's turn
What's
on
the
the
Minnie
video.
Mouse and Mickey Mouse?
Sounds like a plan to me.
You got it, dude. So we're taking a little break from cutting all the limbs off of that one giant branch. And I wanted to get as much of it off as I could because I wanted to make sure like it didn't do too much damage to the ground, but also I just kind of wanted to see what was going on. We can't get rid of the entire branch right now because Duke Energy, I got you, baby. Here, Mom, you want to sit between Mommy and Daddy? Can we sit back? Okay, you want to lay down? Okay,
No, what's the Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse?
we're going to see Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse actually laying on
When you go to it too, like, and go like right where that you can show them, like look straight up, and you can see, like, I have no idea how I missed any of those power lines.
I mean,
All
there's
of
like
those
6 power lines right behind our house, and the metal. I want to. Okay, so here's an example, but this is only one. That yellow, see the yellow thing right there, holding up the pole. It landed on like 3 of those that's holding up the pole in our backyard, or like holding it still. That has the 2 transformers.
ours
So, woohoo! That's rad. We're a little bit concerned because I don't want to move it and then it does something to it. I don't know if it's like actually holding it sturdy. I'm avoiding that drama that could come from that and waiting for them to come and kind of let us know.
Right, and then you go timber.
You guys know every day, I swear to God, it's like when things start to get calm, they get really chaotic again. And this is a perfect example of this week.
I genuinely have no idea how it didn't take any wire down.
We're lucky. We're lucky it didn't fall into the pool, and we're lucky it didn't fall into the house. We're lucky it didn't fall into our neighbor's house. We're lucky it didn't fall into our other neighbor's house. It actually did such, from what I can see, minuscule damage to the fence, and I don't even think there's any damage to the turf. I don't, but I don't know. I'm hoping there's none.
If you go back, maybe if you remember, there's like a small little branch that's hanging on the wire. Like it's like this big giant thing fell, but then there's this like tiny little one floating, and it looks pretty hilarious.
You want to tell everybody where we're going next week? You okay?
Where are we going next week?
I want to see Minnie Mouse and Dada.
So where are we going?
I see Minnie Mouse and Dada.
Say we're going to...
We're going to Disney World.
Sit in the chair.
I'm moving it.
First off, I had to get all of these leaves out of here because it was rough. That's not why I brought you out here. I got a lot of the limbs off, stray pieces of the vine. I mean, it's thick on there. Like, you can kind of see how thick the vine got on this. It's really kind of crazy. So there's the actual piece of the tree. Oh, buddy. Oh, he's not very good at getting through these little areas right now. You can see where the tree is. This is all the vine. But like I said, we had an arborist come out and he told us, like, basically, don't worry about it, don't do anything about it, it's gonna hold the tree. He said it's probably dead underneath, but it's not something to worry about. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think this is just like one of those situations you can't predict, and it just happened. Troy and I were talking about how what makes us nervous about this is that's one limb, giant limb. Let me just kind of show you how big it is. So you can kind of see me against this, and I'm almost 6 feet tall, just to give you perspective. It's huge. It goes over our fence. Obviously these are 6-foot fences, and it stretches from one end of our turf all the way up to the fence, over the fence. My concern, this is just, oh, hold mommy. Okay. Is that this is like a ticking time bomb. This is actually potentially far worse than we realize, and that this is only just a start. Hurricane season hasn't even begun. Honestly, the rainy season hasn't even really begun. And if a small little rainstorm did this, then like what is to come? I feel like we might have a bigger issue than we realize. Like this might be a really bad, bigger issue with her running around in the backyard, with him, then obviously my nieces and nephews running around in the backyard. Tar literally, this is not a joke, was gonna come outside with Remy and play with her in the rain. Just, I don't know, he's probably said it 5 minutes before it fell. So it was really, really scary. And I opened, are you waving at the plane? I love you. I don't know. I think this is going to be something that we're probably going to have to take down. Which I don't even know how they're going to do it because we've been told so many times that it can't be done. So, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? You don't know either? Who knows? My legs hurt. I'm really sore and out of shape. Thank you so much for watching. We got Remy down. We have a really cool week ahead of us. I'm sure Remy gave a few details away. Oh, what we're doing, it's an early birthday present for her. Trying to beat some crowds. You know my thoughts on that tree back there. Charles and I are really hoping for the best, but we're not really sure what's gonna go on, but we'll keep you up to date. You know that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Make sure you're following us on all the other socials. And have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
See you Monday.